This little thing came all the way from Japan, back with me when we took a trip over there early this year, and we got it all put together. This is Cassiopeia AlWind99. I think it's an L. You can never tell if it's an L or an A. I can't find much information about this thing, literally anywhere. And everything that I can find is in poorly translated Japanese. But it's completed. We have functional controls. It seems decently balanced. And we're out at this really cool sledding hill. I've never flown RC gliders like this before. I've done it on the simulator a little bit. But outside of that, this will be my first time ever trying, I guess, slope soaring, if you can call it that. We're from Wisconsin. There's not many mountains or hills or anything. This is about as good as we get. I don't know how this is gonna go. I just hope it comes back in one piece and it doesn't fly into the highway, because that would be really sad. I feel like we're gonna get a workout in today, walking up and down this hill.
I mean, you're gonna walk up and down this hill.
I'm gonna walk up and down this hill.
Race ya!
The first few tosses of this plane were really just trying to feel everything out, seeing if there were any warm pockets of air in the area that I could use for lift, as well as trying out some of the ridges of the hill to see if the wind was providing any lift off of them as well. At the same time, this is a brand new airplane that I built from a box of wood, so I'm adjusting things like trim and trying to just get the overall feel for how this plane is actually flying, even if it is for a very short amount of time. And even though I may look a bit goofy walking up and down a hill, throwing my little pink glider all around, I was still having a ton of fun.
I think this would really benefit from some sort of tow system or high start, but I just don't know how that's possible with this, because there's literally no room for any of that. It didn't come with like a tow hook or anything, so it is what it is, I guess. Not that tree! Oh, yeah. Like that. I think it's still a little tail heavy. That was like the first sign of like lift that I've seen though. No, that wasn't good. That didn't sound good anyway. Actually, she's solid. Seems like right over this little bump here, I'm getting a decent amount. Except for when the wind completely stops. No, I think it's tail heavy. I'm gonna see if there's any way I can add a little bit of weight. I'll be right back. So, conclusion from an inexperienced glider pilot is that we need some weight in the front, because anytime it does catch lift, it kind of just does one of these, and I have to like just full down elevator to even get it to kind of recover, but most of the time it's just stalling. That's why we banged up the wing a couple times here. But I found some pennies in my backpack, shoved 3 of them as far forward as I could. The center of gravity should be right behind where the wing tube is here, which is kind of where these screws are. If I put my thumbs right at the back of the screws, we do have definitely a little bit more nose weight now. So we're gonna give this a shot, see if it makes any difference. Okay, that definitely seemed better. I had a lot more control over the, I guess, yaw. Because before it was like, I think leaning so far back, it was like stalling that there was just nothing going over the rudder and it was very unpredictable. That time I could really control, at least it felt like, where it was going.
feel like this is the sweet spot. Oh man, thought I had something there. Saw a little bit there. I'm trying to use less up elevator. I find myself, because it's like, oh, it's going down, pull back on the elevator. I think that's just causing it to stall and adding a lot of drag. So trying to use as little up elevator as possible, let it just do its thing, and see if I can find any just lift anywhere. Keeps the speed up, definitely. Definitely getting longer flight times out of it. I just need to find the magic pocket of warm air. Wasn't there. I'm using throttle like it's gonna do anything. Okay, man. I mean, if you've ever needed an excuse to justify your RC hobby, go glider flying, walk up a hill 30 times, and it'll get you in shape whether you like it or not. That's why we didn't get any like crazy sustained flights or anything. We did prove the fact that it does actually fly, which is kind of cool, and that's a win in my book. Still getting used to all the glider flying and how exactly to go about it. It's the first time trying it out, so we're walking away with the airplane in one piece. I think that's pretty cool. So thank you all so much for following along with this build. It's been a ton of fun. And of course, if you haven't followed or subscribed yet, please consider doing so. I'm Alex from Hangar 14 RC. We'll see you later.